Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And this is just freezing cold weather for tonight's game between the Temple Owls and the Boston College Eagles. It's been a heck of a season, and today's game looks to add to the excitement and maybe answer a few questions. And here come the Eagles. The Owls are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Temple has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
I agree with you on this one. Hoo-hoo! I'm picking the Owls to win it.
Temple has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff.
Number 82, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. First down.
The kick out of bounds will set him up with good field position. It could be a long day for this left tackle as he takes on the challenge of blocking this animal at defensive end.
We're going to have the opportunity to see a guy who can really create problems by getting to the quarterback.
And something tells me he's going to be getting to that quarterback a lot today. He's not exactly going against the best left tackle in the history of football.
Boston College is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. High snap as he works from the gun. The senior makes the catch. And they got him for a loss. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
2 on the play.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Makes a move. Brought down. They gained 5 yards there.
Carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. Boston College comes out with an I formation. They hand it off. Peterson with a takedown. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Hangs it up high.
Back deep to return.
Davis calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 13-yard line. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll get the ball here at the 13. Number 1 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. Got an opening. Larkin brings him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Owls set up in the gun. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 37-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 37. Temple lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's going right. Finds his receiver down the sideline. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. He gives a pump fake, rolls to the left, looking, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking. He's rolling right. Under pressure. Throws. Browning with a takedown. That won't be enough to move the chain.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. It's up. No good. He missed it to the right. They'll set up shop at the 24.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
High formation here. Up the middle. He has some room. They'll bring him down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
The Eagles line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Vincent brings him down. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. The counter. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
2 on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Eagles come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He's going right. And he pulls it down. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Boston College in a 4-wide set. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. Play action across the middle, and he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Found his man. And they bring him down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Peterson with a takedown. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Boston College lines up in a goal line set. They go with a run. Touchdown, Boston College. They catch the defense off guard with a reverse and get the score.
Oh, man, what a play call. You set up the defense by running to one side, and just when they think you're going one way, you reverse, and you go the other way for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 37 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Davis fields it in the end zone. Can't wrap him up. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Looking. He's going long. High pass, and it's caught.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Temple comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Throws this one out to the right. Hands it to the senior. Excellent open field tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Temple sets up with 4 receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Number 1 lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. Just throws this one away. It's third down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Owls have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the right. Wants it all. Going deep. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Here's the call from the referee.
Red ball. Delay of game. on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He hits a low one there. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 11. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll take over at the 14-yard line. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Someone got a hand on it. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. Number 12 lines up in the shotgun. And down he goes. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers.
Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Boston College lining up the punt. Number 46 punts it, and it's a good one. Davis takes it at the 49. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
The Owls come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Throw short. In and out of his hands. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Temple lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd and long type situations, he'd make a great rush in, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
The Owls set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. And it's the senior. And he's still on his feet. Tackle. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Temple comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
2nd and long coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. From the gun. He drops back. He's looking. He's rolling right. Here comes the pressure, and they got him. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. Truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
They'll be set up with good
First
field
down.
position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line. The Eagles line up with two tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And he's tackled. Boston College takes a timeout. Second and 2. Ball on the 43. Boston College sets up in the I. And he's going to be sacked. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 39. Boston College goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. They'll make the sack. Guys, this kid's only a freshman. What a play.
Well, the coaches tell us this guy really has great instincts. He has a nose for the football and doesn't shy away from contact.
And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. Boston College will be kicking off to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Davis fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll give it off here. And now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Owls come out showing 3 wide. Another run. He breaks 3. And he's taken down. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Has some daylight. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Owls with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking, rolling out to the right side. Throws down the middle, and it falls incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Boston College comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolls right. He's in trouble, and now he's going to improvise. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. Temple sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Looks. He rolls out to the left. Throws short. And it's caught. Larkin brings him down. A big gain on the completion.
Yeah, they got a big gain here, but I question the play calling in this situation. You can't expect to be successful calling the same play over and over again.
I think it's a matter of having the confidence in your offense and saying, hey, we're going to throw the ball. Now come up and stop us if you can.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Temple. An impressive run as he finds the end zone.
Yeah, he's got skills. I wouldn't want to be in the center of the open field with him coming at me.
Oh, come on, Scooter. You take him down.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 82, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kick. Number 26 fields it at the 11. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the
The
foul.
officials got that
First
right.
down.
15 yards for a face mask.
Sometimes it's unintentional when you get a handful of face masks. You got to drop your hand real quickly or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
Now, I know they're winning, but when are we going to see this featured star at right defensive end start getting sacks?
Right here in the third quarter. Watch. He'll get a sack before you know it. You can't keep this guy away from the quarterback for the whole game. He's due for a sack.
It also helps that his team is winning. That should result in more pass rushing opportunities for him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Boston College lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Throw short. Incomplete pass. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2 tight ends here. On the ground with a tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
3-yard loss on the play.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 47.
47-yard line.
Boston College in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Feeling the pressure. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Davis signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
First and 10. Ball on the 13.
At the 13-yard line. First and 10.
The Owls come out in the ace formation. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So
first
instead of
down.
moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 8. Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. Down the middle. Complete. There's a stiff arm. They'll bring him down. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Second and 2. Ball on the 21.
21-yard line.
Nickel defense. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Temple sets up with 4 receivers. Inside give. He has some room. And they make the stop. And he has a nice gain there off what looked like the same play.
Well, let me tell you something. That was the exact same play they just ran. And you know what? After that big gain, I wouldn't bet against them running it for the 3rd time.
Number 1 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Rolls to the right. He's looking. Broke away from 1. He can scoot. They'll bring him down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 1 with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He pumps once. Looks. He unloads it. Into traffic, and it's picked off. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up the ground.
The defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
Boston College goes with the ace set here. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 5. Going with the shotgun here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Got some open field. Takes off a tackle. And he's tackled. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Boston College lines up in a double tight set. Little shake and bake move. Peterson with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
And the defensive end is looking to make a play. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. Maybe a yard on that draw play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 42. Don't be surprised to see this defensive end wreak havoc back there. Back to pass. Across the middle. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Got an opening. And he's finally brought down. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Temple lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground, up the middle. Gets a tackler. Tackle.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Brought down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Looking. He rolls left. Under pressure. And now he's going to run. And down he goes. He might have gained a yard on that scramble. Let's see if they can punch this one in. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Temple! And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 26 takes from the 10. Tries to juke.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. The Eagles line up in an I formation. He's looking. Comes across the middle. And he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Single set backfield. And they get the sack. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 26. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left. The 50, down the sideline, at the 30, and he's all the way down to the 24. What an amazing catch, first down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Boston College lines up in a double tight set. Throws it to the outside. Oh, great catch. And they push him out, so we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. It's power football time, folks. Touchdown, BC. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Davis fields it in the end zone. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Temple comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Looks. Under heavy pressure. Looks like he's going to run. Big opening. And he's all the way down to the 48-yard line. And that was a spectacular run by the quarterback.
You know what? When that quarterback saw all that open field in front of him, he went,
God is right. I didn't hear him whistle, but it was certainly a big run.
First and 10. Ball on the 48.
48-yard line.
Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Inside handoff. He juked him out of his shoes. They'll bring him down. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
Boston College calls a timeout. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 41. Temple lines up in a shotgun set. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, you only help out the defense when you don't get the playoff in time. You're essentially just giving away free yardage.
Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Browning brings him down. Boston College takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Number 1 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
So it's 2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Temple comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. Wants to throw outside. Tackle. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
Temple lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Here he goes. And he's tackled. Boston College calls a timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
Second and long, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's rolling right. Looks like he's going to run. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they make the stop.
A ball carrier. Gain of 16 on the play.
The Owls come out in the shotgun. Again with the run. Touchdown, Temple. And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Temple ready to kick this one off. Number 82 and number 26 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 26 takes it at the 12. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Temple came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2006. And our final count, Temple 27, Boston College 14. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.